Before you pass judgment on us, Jasiri gonna give you something to discuss. We need Moses, Abraham, and David, all 12 disciples, to wash away the blood on that hand and held the rifle. Cause life's so hard, he like whoever show their face tonight is getting robbed when your home is a grave. The streets is a maze and so many cats blaze, it's hard to see through the haze. And crime pays way more than minimum wage, and plus the lead from the gate, you take a swim in your ways, loosen your braids, leave bald spots in your fade, like you got your hair cut with some raggedy blades. The truth is, we no better off than women with slaves. Malcolm X and Dr. King probably spinning their graves. It's gotta be the last day since I can't take no more. And these kids, they don't Harlem Shake no more. They in the kitchen, cooking up cakes galore, kicking down doors and everybody face the floor. And they got guns that will make you shake and contort. And they don't shoot ball, they shoot 38s for sport. Getting tried as adults when they can't sit to court. Getting sent to state prison, getting raped, oh Lord. What did we do to deserve summer? Just means we gonna get dumber, coroners putting bodies under covers. And in between sheets like the Ozzy brothers, he told his mother that he loved the hood, but the hood will never love you. See, what's the state of the black world when the hood raised black boys and black girls? Before you pass judgment on us, Jasiri gonna give you something to discuss.
Imagine the future. Close your eyes. Imagine the ideal world you hope to find. When you open them up, all you see is struggle, foes, and lies. Spend our energy to mobilize, oppose and fight the enemy, but don't propose a wiser way to go. It's no surprise. I can't wrap it up. Our minds, listen, we keep our passion under wraps and hold it in until our lungs collapse. Got starving souls with hunger cramps, I walk with no disguise. Learn from both the lows and highs. Type of knowledge you can't go to buy, kind of feeling you can't codify. Won't turn into a franchise. I customize and localize, deepen in relationships, build it from the bottom up, the goals to rise. Say the head that wears the crown is heavy, but still hold it high. Bears a bigger burden, so your shoulders wide. But instead of charismatic leaders in the big lights, we assist the birthing of a movement that's emerging. Be the midwife, emergence. We on the verge of an earth shift. While you searching for purpose, parallel universes is bursting. At first you can't tell, on the surface emerging.
I'm almost out the room. Alright, this piece is called Toast to the Dead. Yeah. Here's a toast to the dead. If you don't drink, smoke to the head. For the freedom fighters killed by the feds. For those who died hard in the streets, soaking in red, and died slow asleep in a dream, choking in bed. Here's a toast to the dead. For my enemies that are gone. I'm not a coward, so celebrating that would be wrong. I pray to God that your soul will come back again, so I can see you in the next life and finish it then. A toast to the dead for criminals burning in hell. I wonder how many presidents are burning as well. Emperors, popes, senators, generals, amputees feeling lucky until they see the vegetables. A toast to the dead for those who are forgotten, written out of history by the corrupted and rotten. Black saints whitewashed during La Reconquista. Thousands of Indios, Spaniards used to conquer the Incas. Fuck a moment of silence, I need a moment of violence. Like the 19th century Caribbean islands. Long live those who came before that paved the way for me. The warriors and scientists that came before slavery. And if that last lyric was predictable, take that clairvoyance and apply it to your life in the physical. Presumptuous, half-hearted homunculus. Self-destruction is the power without knowing what the function is. A toast to the dead for all of my fam. I will never let an idea die with a man. My rhymes are like NASCAR lines designed to give a view of this. J Dilla's still alive as long as his music is. Toast to the dead for rap legends and pioneers. Your legacy won't be forsaken as long as I am here. Knowledge of the past and wisdom of the present I teach and leave in the hands of a worthy lieutenant. A toast to the dead for children with cancer and AIDS. A cure exists and you probably could have been saved. Sad to see medicine, divorce, morality, corporate home wreckers pimping up a salary. A toast to the dead for those that have died today. The victims and those exonerated by DNA. The only thing worse than giving freedom to the guilty is killing the innocent and leaving your soul filthy. Immortal technique, remember me when I'm gone. I encrypted my lyrics to stay alive in the song, so you always keep a piece of my spirit inside. When you struggle to complete what I started before I died. But some of you won't survive the changes the earth makes, swallowed by tsunamis, hurricanes, and earthquakes. And that's just the first stage. If you cannot reverse ways and realize that we are one regardless of our birthplace.